There's the bunkhouse I stayed at, built by the owner, and there's their house, converted barn. And I got the alpacas waiting for me to say goodbye. Check out the pretty hills. Look how pretty. There's the babies. Barn, pretty hills. The girls are on the left, and the boys are on the right. I got to visit with the girls yesterday, and they all have names, and I only remember like two. Fiona, I think that's the one in the back standing up. Bye, buddy. How are you, Fiona? I know you were late. It was really fun hanging out with you guys. You're a very interesting animal. And I found out you can't import these from Chile anymore, or is it Peru? One of those two. But I guess like a couple of these are like descendants of the ones from Chile, but you can't do that anymore. They gotta be homegrown here in America. Oh, look at the itch, little itch. All right, guys, well, I gotta get back on the trail. It's gonna seem so quiet compared to this. So cool the way you do that. You guys look like you got a busy day ahead of you. All right, now I gotta go down the long hill, which is better than going up it. And it's the beginning of the day. Everything's working real good on the body at the beginning. There's a very light colored blaze right there. Almost under one half of it. So let's talk about a certain type of shoe that I've been resistant to for about 15 years. When my neighbor started wearing them, a male neighbor, and I thought they looked ridiculous. They're called Crocs. Well, a lot of people here, I'd say 90% of the people, it seems like, maybe not 90, 80% of the people here have Crocs as their camp shoes. They put them on the second they get into camp and wear them all around instead of their tennis shoes or their trail runners that they've been hiking in all day. Well, after about 26 days, I decided, I borrowed a pair at a hostel to wear. That was the hostel's camp shoes, and it was great. I loved them. Ordered a pair that night, and John brought them to me a couple days ago, and I'm finally wearing them in camp. Check them out. Don't be jealous. Don't be. Beautiful field in Southern Virginia. Light wind, the sun's currently out. Got the place to myself. This is relaxing. Feeling it right now. Got that hiker's high going. The weather's just right. The views, having this field to myself. Life is good right now. Okay, so this is a fence to get me over this kind of barbed wire. Well, it's not, yeah, there's a little bit of barbed wire, but I am like too awkward for this with my big old pack on and my age. I can do a lot of stuff. I mean, I know I can do this, but it's just going to be cumbersome. Oh, well, let's go. Done. I have an announcement. I'm 1/4 of the way from Georgia to Maine on the Appalachian Trail. Yay! Big news, big news. 1/4 of the way there from Georgia to Maine. Only over 1,600 miles to go. No problem. All right. Black snake. I didn't see him, but I heard him. And then I saw him slithering. They're the good ones though, right? Pretty boy. Looks well fed. Stopping for lunch. Still having my peanut butter and jelly roll-ups. Pretty. There's a pretty view. Just saw a deer up ahead and he saw me and took off. So I'm on the walk down to my next hostel. Yes, I said next hostel. It's the quarter way in and I couldn't pass up an experience at the quarter way in. Need to reward myself for going a quarter of the way so far. But look how nice this road is. Okay, so here's where I'm staying tonight. The quarter way in. Look at these pretty flowers. It's an old house, even though it doesn't look too old from here. Probably added on. And there's gonna be a full house tonight. I actually saw a guy that I haven't seen in like a month since the day before Easter. So that was really nice to run into him. Young guy. He was excited to see me. There's that sycamore tree. Look at this house. I'm gonna sit on that front porch next. Very quiet street. I'd like to know what else is down here, but I actually took a little bit of a nap this afternoon. That was a luxury. The first time I've done that on the trail. Little nap. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow. This is my view from the front porch tonight at the hostel. All right, end of the day. I'm gonna go inside and make myself some dinner and then go to bed. I've gone 555 miles, which is about a quarter of the way. And I'm averaging 13.55 miles a day at 41 days. So I'm doing good on my average. To finish the trail in 6 months, you need to average 12.2 miles. So I've got a little bit in the bank for when I need to take my 0 days or not go as far on some days. But I'm getting ready to take a 0 on in 5 more days to celebrate my son's graduation from college. So anyways, it was a good, easy day for me and I had fun. So that's good. Have a great night.